Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. Tonight, listen as your Columbia City Eagles take to the court.
All right, well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Lady Eagle basketball tonight. Home opener. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry here. Jonathan Peters running the show tonight. Keeping all the cameras going. Glad you're with us. A little early tonight. The JV contest was running clock. What's that? What's the rule in high school? Is it 30 plus?
30 or 35, I think.
Maybe it's 35. Football is 35. Yeah. But at any rate, it was 58-5, I believe, the JV contest. West Noble really down on numbers. And from what we understand, and they lost to Bethany Christian at only timeout. So could be a night to try some things for the Lady Eagles and get well tonight after a loss at Carroll by actually 6. They were in it all night long from time to time, but Carroll, physicality and a lot of turnovers, we were in trouble. So hopefully the Lady Eagles get this one done tonight, and hopefully in good shape to do that. And they're just completing the starting lineups. Amy Shear, of course, and head coach Jeff Burns at West Noble. Because they don't have a depleted bench there. They've only got 3.
Yeah, I mean, what you can't do tonight, a couple years ago when we opened this place, they beat us here.
They beat us, yeah.
And, Kinsey was a big, big reason. So, your big thing is you don't want to let down after having, maybe not playing the best game at Carroll. And,
yeah,
you want to come out and kind of put them away quick. And, I'm sure the scouting report shows it, Kinsey is their best player. So
yep.
If you can put a lid on her, then, probably going to be pretty successful tonight.
All right, Baker to jump center against DeLong, and it's controlled quickly by Columbia City, and on the board score, Baxter to Faith Fry, and she converts the layup, a quick 2-0 lead. That took about 6 seconds.
Yeah, that was quick.
So Lady was off to a flying start. Here comes West Noble, led by the former Eagle Mackenzie Maybe. They're dressed in the royal blue tonight, white numerals, red trim of the Chargers. And Columbia City, the home whites, maroon numerals, maroon, a little bit of gray trim. And maybe trying to shake loose. Still can't do it. Sheets chases her around the center circle. Oh, high screen set, nice screen set. Maybe still the basketball. Has anybody else touched it yet?
No.
And
there
picked.
We go.
Man, Addison Baxter, layup and score, 4-0. Oh, they got to get some movement on West Noble's side of the thing. That was just Mackenzie maybe driving, dribbling around. Nobody really.
No. That was
pretty inexperienced group.
Yep.
So your referees tonight, well, we got a second, E.J. Carroll, Steve Godfrey, and Fred Geist. And there's a 3 by Mackenzie maybe. That's off wide left, no good. Rebound underneath, and he put it up, miss a layup. As that was DeLong, and off of West Noble out of bounds. Minute 15 gone. Glad you're with us. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry. Second girls game of the season. A lot of people are probably caught up in the hype of hoopla of football from Friday. They probably forgot about the Lady Eagles game Saturday at Carroll, which they lost by 6 after winning by 10 over the Chargers here a year ago. Baker flips it out. Here's Addie Baxter off the mark long from 3. Fry picks it up. And back alone on the left side, Tonkel long for 3 as she got closed out, boxed out quick, and no further.
$24.
Jalen Baker gets a foul. Her first. That's the first foul of the contest. Ball out of bounds to the Lady Eagles. Tessa Tonkel throws it in. A little miscommunication. Saved by Fry at the 10-second line. Baxter dumps it left side. Here's a 3. Sheets. That's a little long. Put back. Baxter no good. She hit the deck. West Noble clears. And here comes maybe to the front court for the Chargers, going all the way to the bucket. Bumps into Sheets. Throws it up. Didn't get the roll. Baxter out. Here's a clean breakaway. Lead pass. Tessa Tonkel layup and score. 6-0 C City.
Coach Shear's not real happy about them shooting the long shots.
And we've taken a few.
Yeah, she just, break them down, get twos, and then you'll hit your threes, kicking it back out. So
yeah. Well, she's looking down the road a bit.
5. There it is.
5 count. Kendra Sheets.
It's unfortunate. Kenzie just doesn't have anywhere to throw the ball. I mean,
there is not much movement, period.
No, nobody's getting open. So she just, she has to dribble it. She just can't get away from Kendra.
And the 5'11", Elena DeLong does set some nice screens, but they've had nothing going underneath. Here's Sheets. Nice move in the paint and a runner. Scores. It's 8-0. Again, the JV game was all Columbia City 55 to 8, I think. Running clock in that one.
It was 45-0 at half, I think.
Was it? Holy smokes, they're down. They had some pieces the last couple of years.
Yeah, they did.
They just graduated everything. There's a deflected pass. Fry steals ahead to Tonkel. Tonkel to the bucket. Pump fakes up. Scores.
Good job, Tessa.
10-0. Columbia City. Timeout, West Noble. And the Chargers call for time. Full timeout with 3:02 gone in this one. And congratulations again to the football team on that first sectional the other night. What a scene at the stadium. That was absolute bedlam.
Yeah.
And what just an awesome performance all the way around by the guys on the gridiron. And they'll have a great opportunity against the tough Kokomo team.
Yeah, that's going to be.
You got a quarterback that can move it.
Yep.
Had over 200 yards, so I would suspect that means there's some kind of an option.
I'm assuming. I'm assuming they do. They probably spread you out and do like a read option kind of thing, not under center is my guess.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, again, they got to stop us too.
True.
If that's the case. So.
And we've had a knack for coming back when the chips are down. Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those where it's good that we've had some adversity. If for some reason we were to go down 7 or 10-0 real quick, we know we can get back to it. So
most we were down the other night, I think it was 7.
Yep.
We led 14-7.
And Wayne was 14-0.
Yeah. And we faced a lot of comebacks in that one. So
what was it, 10-0 against Norwell?
Yeah, I think so. And then we made 2 field goals, make it 10-6. Here's a Columbia City steal, and Faith Fry's tripped up, no further play. And I believe DeLong's going to get the foul. Second team foul, and again, West Noble only 3 on the bench. They may have some people ill, I don't know, but. So 4:47 to go. Sheets alone for 3 out of the right corner. Scores! 13-0, Columbia City, as this one gets out of hand early. With 4:35 to go in the first. West Noble yet to get points on the board. Maybe being chased.
Yep, grab it.
Illegal screen on 50.
Oh, I thought they were calling Kinder for
DeLong for an illegal screen.
I thought they were calling Kinder for a grab there.
So DeLong's going to have to go to the bench for those. No, they're not going to take her out. No, yeah, they are.
No, nope. She only has 1.
Oh, she's only got 1.
Yeah.
So here comes Columbia City. 3 team fouls on the Chargers. Sheets fakes the 3.
Thought about it.
Cross court, here's Tonkel. Tries the baseline. Shut off by DeLong. Out for Kendra Sheets. Up top, here's Addie Baxter. Baxter kicks it out to a wide open Sheets for 3. That's short. Loose ball, put up and score. Molly Baker with the left-handed layup.
Now we've all scored.
Yep, everybody on the floor has scored. 15-0 Eagles halfway through the first. Here in the home opener for the Columbia City Lady Eagles, looking to get the 500 at 1-1. Here's West Noble post move, but it's stolen by Sheets ahead for Baxter.
Oh, nice.
And Kinsey Maybe's going to get a foul as she came back on defense nicely. So her first, team's 4th. So Maddie Baxter will shoot 2 as Maddie Gothrop looks to check in for the Eagles. 3-4-3 to go in the first, and that's good by Addie Baxter. 16-0. Baker out and Gothrop into the ball game. And the second of 2 for Addie Baxter. And good. 17-0. Here comes McKenzie Mabee and the West Noble Lady Chargers. I had no idea they were going to lose that many to graduation and be this depleted. And there's a steal and a layup for Addison Baxter. 19-0. Yeah, it's got to be frustrating, no doubt about it.
I'm just a little shocked that it fell off that far.
And a Columbia City foul. First one of the night goes against Kendra Sheets. Guilty of a block or a hand check or something. So ball in the bounds to the Chargers with 3:18 to go in the first. 19-0 our score in favor of Columbia City. DeLong backs in. Off the glass, a little strong. Loose ball, ricochets. And Columbia City gets it 3-0 on a breakaway. And Tessa Tackle from Baxter. So West Noble close there, but that was good morning, good afternoon, good night real quick as the Eagles were off to the races. So there's Mabee with a 21-0 count, trying to work Sheets. McKenzie Mabee underneath, puts it up, no good. And loose ball, DeLong throws it out to Mabee. Nice hustle by DeLong. And Mabee's off the mark from 15 from the left elbow. They get it back in the corner. This may be the first touch for Mast.
Was there another Mast that graduated?
I think so, yes.
Okay, I was going to say, I thought that the Mast girl last year was...
pretty good force in the lineup.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a junior. Okay. Yep.
So 21-0. Ball went out of bounds off Columbia City to get it DeLong at the right elbow. Gives it up to Baker. And now up top for Mast. She lost the handle. Turnover West Noble. It's down to 2.5 to go in the first. And here come the Lady Eagles. Baxter. Nice bullet pass down low, and Nisa Taco puts it up, gets the roll.
Nice pass by Addie.
She looks just about like Tessa, just a tad taller.
Yep.
And Nisa Taco, a freshman, Tessa Taco, a junior. And stolen by Baxter. Baxter up the left side. Baxter all the way to the bucket, lamp, and score. Basket counts and a West Noble foul. So that's 8 for Baxter already. Mast the foul. Team's 5th on the Chargers. So Baxter for a 3-point play. Got it, 26-0.
Holy cow, Anissa's 3 inches taller than Tessa.
Is she? She is probably quite a bit taller on the floor.
That's some tall guards. It's weird.
Yeah. And bullet pass down low, and Columbia City foul on Baxter as nice look from Mabee to DeLong. DeLong, the 5'11" post player.
Really good pass there.
33. I Baxter the foul. 2 shots.
Well, and they're on the board. Bank shot at the free throw line as DeLong makes it 26-1. So that gets West Noble off the schneid. 47 to go in the first. And that one banks in. Maybe that's DeLong's shooting style. 26-2, we get it back into the front court quickly. Faith Fry to Kendra Sheets in the paint. Backdoor, score, Anissa Tackle. Well, these Tackle girls can play. So, 22, a minute and a half to go in the first. And down low, no further play. We've got a Columbia City foul on the floor.
Anissa, maybe?
You are correct, Mr. Curry.
Number 32, Chloe Sprague.
And the first appearance of Chloe Sprague, 5'2" junior. Mackenzie Maybe's the only senior. Maybe's the only senior, so they're otherwise 3 juniors, 4 juniors, 2 freshmen, and a sophomore, so they are young.
Yeah, and their JV wasn't.
I wonder if they got some people out too.
Yeah.
And there's a big scramble, and nice job from the seat of her pants was Fry to get it to Anissa Tonkel. Now Baxter cross court left side sheets. Underneath, Baker up, under, scores with the left hand. What a move. And it's 30-2.
Yeah, boy, they only show 8 on the varsity.
They do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are there any duplicates from the JV roster, I wonder? And stolen. And Mast is going to get a foul. That's just pure frustration there.
Paige Taylor. Chloe Ulrich. And Kaylee Jordan. So 3. So the varsity is the 5 starters, and then the other 3 are JV players.
Boy, I had no idea they were going to graduate about everything they had. I know we don't follow other teams necessarily to a T like we do ours, but.
And then they only show 8 on their JV too, so.
Jeez. There's a Molly Baker underneath again.
Boy, Coach Shear probably should have dressed some more people tonight.
I don't know. No one could have. I got only 5 on the bench. And a nice block by Baker, but she get whistled and a foul on Baker. And referee E.J. Carroll with the call.
Yeah, I don't know about that call.
2 shots.
So 22 seconds to go in the first. So maybe. No good. So maybe another one. Maybe lets it fly. Long right, wide left, rebound Baxter. Baxter weasels in and out of traffic to the midcourt stripe. All the way in, kicks it off. Anissa Tonkel pump fakes out of the corner. Fries alone up top for free. Good! 35-32. And maybe tries to use a screen, gives it to Mast, and Mast puts it up and hits the top of the backboard at the buzzer. Whew. End of one, and it's 35-2 in favor of Columbia City. I don't know, the underwriters, I guess, probably had them on text, I thought. Check that out. Don't forget, Lady Eagles back in action Thursday night. Whitco comes. They only have varsity, but there's going to be a C-team game between Huntington North and our C-team.
Saw that.
So that's good. The C-team going to get a little action in here on. We have a C-team for the first time in several years.
I love it.
I think since my niece was a freshman, but
love it.
Too much background noise. It's pretty quiet in here, so I don't know what's the radio's echoing, but so I don't know what to tell you on that one. So end of one quarter, and it's 35-2.
Shoo.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about this one tonight. That's just the bottom line after one quarter.
I just was not expecting this, I don't think.
No. And all I think back was to 2 years ago, and I don't remember what the score was last year. We won, but.
Yeah, I think we ended up winning by like 10 or 15 or something like that. Like 45 to 32 or something, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You looking it up? No, I'll look it up.
Yeah, you look it up.
I got it.
I see Coach Fox in the crowd. I'm going to hassle him a minute. Tell him he should run for mayor.
How do you check like a previous year?
On John Harrell?
Mm-hmm.
Up in the corner, it should say recent years. And West Noble almost throws it away, saved by Maybe. And
traveled again.
Tied up. Ulrich and stolen. Oh, almost knocked away. It is knocked away. Baker gets it into the front court. Anissa Tonkel over to Tessa Tonkel. Around sheets to Fry. Off the mark from 3.
We won last year 67-29, I guess it was.
No, I guess it was, yeah, not so. And back we come. Maybe. Bounce pass. And stolen by Columbia City. Anissa Tonkel ahead to Baker. Baker puts it up with the left hand and scores. And stolen by Tessa Tonkel. And she puts it up. Missed it, and we're going to have a foul on West Noble. Yep. No further play. So Baker the foul for West Noble. Team foul 7 on the West Noble Chargers. And good by Tessa Tonkel, charity stripe, 38-2. Good Lord, Stroop's got to keep up with a lot of points here.
Yeah.
Stroopy. And Tessa Tonkel has that one, 39-2. Well, I guess running clock would start, I guess now if it's 35.
I don't know if that's always or if that's only in the second half. Oh,
Columbia City foul.
I guess.
Sheets with the foul.
I think there's one time when it stops, right? It's when they're shooting free throws, if I remember correct.
I know it stops at a timeout.
Because we had a few games last year where we were up by 30 or 40, I think.
True. Maybe has that one. 39-3. Mass comes back on for Jalen Baker. Now the minute 14 gone here in the second. I think Stroopy's got the first still. The free throw good by Navy, makes it 39-4.
He's just trying to keep up with the points.
Yep. And Columbia City back with it. Fry kicks it out. Tessa Tonkel.
Oh, good look.
And down low, no further play, but a foul on DeLong. So Baker to the free throw line. Scores 40-4. And Baker again, the rainbow free throw. And here's Maybe. Maybe fires. Back iron, no good. Loose ball, Tessa Tonkel.
I thought Anissa got a piece of that, it looked like.
And here's Tessa Tonkel. Oh, just short for 3. And DeLong lost it out of bounds. It's going to be Columbia City ball with 6:07 to go in the first, 41-4. So Tora Holler in.
Addie Baxter and Maddie Gothard.
Maddie Gothard back in. And into Baxter, puts it up. Rimmed out. Rebound DeLong for West Noble. Front court, Mass out on the right wing, makes the drive on the baseline, puts it up, got it knocked away from behind by Baxter. Baxter into the front court, all the way in, she gets hammered, no further play. In a game like this, it's kind of got to be leery of injuries.
I know.
Just be careful. Don't try to overdo it.
West Noble's got to be careful they don't foul out.
Well, yeah, that's a problem for them.
Yeah.
But from our standpoint, it's about staying healthy.
Yep.
Because we don't have an overabundance of height necessarily.
Not really at all.
No. Baxter scores 42-4.
I mean, 2 of our guards are just an inch shorter than our actual top girls. So
Baxter Baxter makes it, and that's 43-4. With 5:42 to go in the first half.
Oh.
Maybe foul on Fry.
Yeah.
Reserving for the Lady Chargers, 34, Paige Taylor.
Paige Taylor into the lineup for West Noble. And maybe flips it across. Errant pass as Mass can't save it. No further play. Well, must not be in the first half because we're stopping it.
It must be a second half deal.
I guess it isn't football. You know, the odd thing about football is here's Fry jacking a three out left corner off the mark. Rebound DeLong. But you still see a lot of these high school football games where teams are running up to score in the first half and still winning 70-6. Right. And nice feed underneath. Baxter tied up, forces it up. No good, and that's off West Noble's DeLong. Tell you, other than DeLong, they're the lack of height for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got some not very tall players out there. And here's Tora Holler for three. In and out, no good. Loose ball, we got a loose ball foul, I think, on West Noble.
DeLong again.
Nope.
Oh, on us? Oh.
Baxter with a push. I don't think they got
Maddie Gossett. Oh.
Well, they said signal 33.
Oh, I think he said 34.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, Gothard likes to mix it up under there, so he's a feisty player.
I'm surprised that they called that foul on her. I mean, if anything, that should have just been a play on.
Well,
oh well.
Got to call something. And free throw good by DeLong.
She must just bank it.
Yep, that must be her style. A little old school there.
She's got it lined up.
And DeLong off the glass again. She's got it, 43-6.
It's on purpose.
Yep, under
Nice
5.
pass.
Holler lost the handle, it comes back to Gothard. She's fouled, no further play here. Can you imagine the way they struggle? I don't know what the coach, that's got to be a rough ride for a coaching staff.
Yeah, I don't.
Just the bottom line. You hate to see that.
Yeah, I mean, last year they were 7-18, and they were much better last year. So
as Gothard misses the free throw.
They might struggle to win a game this year.
Well, yep.
Unless Kinsey just is on fire.
And we get the offensive board as Holler got it.
Faith got away with the travel there.
Baxter fakes the three, goes across the paint, ran out of real estate. Gothard gets stripped going up. And here come the Chargers. And Mass loose on the baseline, lost the handle, stolen by Holler.
Nice wraparound by Addie there.
Tessa Tonkin flips it off. Fry left side for three. Scores!
There it is.
And we're not even halfway through the first yet, or second quarter, I should say. And here's Mackenzie Maybe for West Noble. Maybe dumps a pass to DeLong. It's a little errant, stolen by Columbia City's Faith Fry. She double dribbled.
Yeah.
A little indecisive there whether to throw that ahead or.
She was ready for an outlet. I saw her say I was ready for an outlet, and then she took off. Yeah. She was looking to get the ball up, and Tessa just turned and ran. And
so 3:58 to go in the second quarter. 46-6 Columbia City over West Noble. 3:50 to go in the half. Maybe.
Travel.
All the way in, and it's off of Tora Holler.
Lady Chargers, number 24, Jalen Baker.
So we've got, 6 freshmen listed on JV and 1 up on varsity. So we got some youth.
And Toro's up too.
Yep.
So that's 2.
Here comes Baxter, put it up, no good. And rebound DeLong. Traveled.
Yep.
Quarterback getting ready, 14, Anissa, on goal. 24, Molly Baker, number 10. Lenny Zillian, number 30, Olivia Kidd, and number 12, Kenny Sheets.
Wholesale change there for Coach Shear. It was like a line change in hockey. 5 for 5. JD, you recognize that. So, Ziliak over for Anissa Tonkel. Ziliak now to Kidd. Errant pass, and then Sheets is going to get a reach-in foul.
The foul, number 12, Kenny Sheets foul.
So that will be 1-1 for the Chargers with 3:20 to go in the first.
With probably the only person you don't want at the free throw line on their team.
Yeah.
Her and DeLong, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, 34. We haven't seen her yet. Paige Taylor. It's her first appearance. Ooh, we got Holly Martinez back on stats. Well, you can handle. You can work. Free throw good by Mackenzie Maybe. We missed you at Carroll the other night. We missed you at Carroll the other night. We didn't get any stats.
I was in Vegas.
Oh, good excuse. Vegas. Holly Martinez. All right, Maybe hits it, and it's 46-8. 3:15 to go. Down low. Baker lost the handle. Sheets. Anissa Tonkel. Here's Ziliak, a three. Long. No good. Into the corner. Off of West Noble will be Columbia City ball. Anissa Tonkel will throw it in for Columbia City. And here's Sheets. Sheets. Fade away. Runner no good. A little strong rebound DeLong. DeLong throws it to Maybe in tight quarter. Under 3 for the half. And Maybe to the bucket. No further play. Ziliak's going to get a little too much and get a foul. Ziliak guilty of being on the arm there. And Maybe with 2:47 to go in the first half. Yes, 1-1, or check that, 2. 46-9. So this one's got out of hand early. And good again by Maybe. 46-10. Timeout West Noble, a 30-second timeout. So checking the lineup here. Thank you. Let's see, cheerleaders bring us some water. Of course, when my broadcast partner's wife is the cheer coach, we have that advantage. So, Whitco here Thursday night. Again, that's a normal varsity start, even though Whitco only has JV, but it's going to be Huntington North and Columbia City C teams doing battle at 6 o'clock. So that'll be, they'll prelude, the varsity be the prelude to the varsity game. And then the Late Eagles off until the following Tuesday, I believe, at Fort Wayne Snyder. Somebody wear shorts that one. It always gets hotter and blazes in that gym.
That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
They got to go to Northrop this year, too.
Yep. So Anissa Tonkel for Columbia City. And Ziliak up top. Left side, it's Anissa Tonkel for a three. A little long back iron. Rebound, Baker got it for the Eagles, and she's tied up for a jump ball with DeLong. Or check that, Maybe.
That's ours.
Nice hustle there by both players. Anissa Tonkel throws it in to Fry. Here's Olivia Kidd in the corner, back to Anissa Tonkel. Down low, Baker backs in on DeLong. Nice move, scores. So 48-10. 2:12 to go in the first half. Here at the gymnasium tonight, Columbia City High School. And West Noble with it wide on the right side, as that's Baker to Taylor to Maybe. Maybe tries the baseline, puts it up, no, but a Columbia City foul. It's a block there. So Kidd with the foul. So maybe we'll shoot 2 for the Chargers with 1:56 to go in the half. Maybe scores, makes it 48-11. Chloe Sprague into the ballgame along with Alexia Mast for the Chargers. Well, could you imagine next year them without maybe? They're really only top flight ball handler.
Yeah.
Holy crow. Maybe makes that one 48-12. Sheets to Olivia Kidd. Down to the baseline corner. Back to Sheets. Back to Kidd. Kidd out of the baseline corner. Up the wing. Sheets will load it up from the parking lot. That's short. Sheets going to get her own rebound. She just loads it up from 15. Scores on the left side. 50-12. CU City.
Kinsey made both those free throws.
Yep. So now 1:25 going half. Here's Mast. Mast up top. Downloaded to Long, and Ziliak got a hand on that. That's going to be Columbia City ball. We'll check that West Noble basketball. So West Noble to throw it in. Baker.
Get it.
Stolen by Ziliak. She comes to the midcourt stripe. Sends it to Kidd in traffic. That's stolen. And here comes maybe across the timeline. Left side for West Noble. Works against Ziliak. And maybe gives it off. Mast to 3. A little long and a little wide. Good loose ball. That's off of Columbia City. Yeah, Baker got the. Did she? She comes out. And Gauthret comes back on.
Good block out by Laney there. Molly just couldn't get to it.
Tora Holler back into the ball game.
Kendra, yep.
And they get it into DeLong. Backdoor feed Mast. Mast on the other side trying to make a move. Can't do it. Tied up by several Lady Eagles. Knocked away by Ziliak. And maybe saves it in front of the Columbia City bench with 42 seconds. Now DeLong picked her dribble up on the right side. Throws it right to Coach Marshall on the bench. As the one player went the other way, broke the other way. The pass went to Coach Marshall. Coach Marshall will give him an assist.
Or a steal.
Or a steal, that's right.
Both of them.
Yeah. Well, pad his stats. Top Anissa Tonko, wide right.
Back to her.
Down low Gauthret. They throw it out to Holler.
Hit it.
To Ziliak, to Anissa Tonko, down to Kidd. Kidd underneath Gauthret, puts it up in the paint. Ooh. Just short on a turnaround.
Good look.
15 seconds till halftime. Maybe.
Double dribble.
Double dribbled.
Yep.
So turnover West Noble was 7.7.
Well, I think I'd do something with all that hair if I were playing. Man,
That's kind of weight you down, I would think.
I feel like it'd be annoying.
Yeah. Down low Gauthret, throws it back to Kidd. Holler forces it up at the buzzer. Oh, didn't get the roll. I think that beat the buzzer.
It did. Unreal.
So that is the halftime, and it is 50-12 in favor of Columbia City. Wow.
Travis and Adele Baker.
Oh.
25 years of Lynette bliss, according to Travis.
So, intermission. And it's 50-12. So glad you're with us tonight. Don't forget Thursday night, Whitco comes to town. Normal varsity start. And then, of course, Friday night, the big regional football game. And I think ladies wrestling got underway. They did pretty well at New Pal the other day. Coach Culp will send me some information on that for the broadcast the other night when we were in Carroll. And let's see if we can pull that up. Something to get us by from analyzing what it is, a game that's a little bit of a struggle for visitors. And
Kinsey, 8 points. DeLong, 4.
wow.
That's it. 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 6. 2, 8. 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Kendra was 7. Anissa was 6. Faith with 8. Tessa with 7. Molly with 12. Addie with 10.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is. Short and sweet.
I'm not even keeping track of turnovers. I don't.
Yeah, it's been all those games anyway. So.
I mean,
so yeah, it seems like a few more people have arrived here. Well, they're late. A little late tonight. So our Hall of Fame inductions will be coming up during the basketball season. I think January. I think that's something to keep an eye on. As those were announced a while back. And 4 of them are related to basketball, girls or boys, so that's why it was decided to do it during basketball season. You know, Brendan Cook's happy you want a bottle of Mountain Dew out there. Everybody's shooting for a bottle of pop. Oh. And looks like many shots going in here. And see if we can find some other pertinent information here. Look at the Lady Eagles schedule here. Well, something to keep us going here. So here's the stats from Holly and Leo. And good grief, West Noble 0 of 8 from the field. They haven't even hit a field goal.
It's all free throws.
And 0 of 5 beyond the arc. And 11 of 13 at the charity stripe. Columbia City 19 of 40 from the field, 47%. 3 of 12 beyond the arc, 25%. 9 of 11 from the free throw line were the Lady Eagles, 81%. 9-9 on rebounds, according to these stats. Columbia City was 6 offensive boards to 6-4 of the West Noble Chargers. And defensively, it's 7 of 3 in favor of West Noble. 6 assists for Lady Eagles, none for West Noble. 16 steals for Columbia City, 2 for West Noble. Turnovers, 8-2. West Noble with 8-2 for Columbia City. 10-10 on the personal fouls. Bench points, 4 for Columbia City. Second chance points, 4 for Columbia City. Points off turnovers, 4 for Columbia City. And none for the Chargers in those 3 categories. Scoring, maybe 0 of 7 from the field, but 7 of 9 at the charity stripe. And 7 points. Elena DeLong, 0 of 2, 4 of 4 at the stripe, 5 rebounds, 4 points. Let's see, Baker, nothing across the board except a turnover. Kaylee Jordan, I didn't even think she was in the ball game.
34?
Yeah, she was, 44. So at any rate, Mast 0 of 2 from the floor. And the rest, well, there's a steal for Chloe Ulrey. Other than that, it's nothing doing across the board. For Columbia City, Molly Baker, 5 of 6 from the floor, 2 of 2 from the stripe, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 12 points. Addison Baxter, 3 of 9 from the floor, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, And 2 assists, 6 steals, and 11 points for Baxter. Fry, 3 of 5 from the floor. 2 of them 3-point goals. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 steals, 8 points. Tessa Tonkel, 3 of 6 from the floor. 0 of 2 from beyond the arc. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 1 rebound, 1 steal, 8 points for Tessa Tonkel. Kendra Sheets, 3 of 7 from the floor. 1 of 3 beyond the arc. And 1 rebound, 1 assist, 7 points. Anissa Tonkel, 2 of 3 from the floor. An assist, 2 steals, 4 points for Anissa Tonkel. Tora Holler, 0 of 2 from the floor. Did grab a rebound and a steal. Maddie Gothrop, 0 of 1 from the floor, 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Olivia Kidd, no shot attempt. Ziliak, 0 of 1. Did pick up a steal. And 2, actually no points. So that's the way it looks here. 35-2 after 1. 15-9 in the second. Both in favor of Columbia City, and they lead at 50-12 at the intermission. This says 11, but at any rate. So that's where we're at the intermission. So, glad you're with us tonight. Good luck again to the football guys on Friday evening. The Kokomo Wildcats come in, the 7th-ranked team in 4A. I believe we're the 8th-ranked team in 4A.
Did we move up?
I think
we're
so.
9th. I'm surprised we haven't jumped any higher. I don't know if they beat any ranked teams in their sectional.
I don't know.
I mean, we only beat Leo, but still.
True. Kind of an odd matchup. Kokomo came all the way up to play Leo. Could have been a rematch, but
yeah, it was just, that was one of their non-conference. I'd love for us to be able to play like Northwood or Northridge.
Yeah,
like get as much as I like the Busco rivalry game.
Big gate.
It just, at this point, I don't know that it makes us better.
Conventional wisdom says we're going to outnumber them usually, just
right, and
number of bodies.
Just for me, I'd like to see him play like a Northwood or a Northridge or.
Well, we did have Delta for 2 years, and that was a good opponent. They just didn't want to play us anymore.
I liked that one. It's probably just that the drive is probably the one. That's probably their reason. And like Northwood and Northridge are about the same distance, right? It's about an hour.
Yeah, basically
45 to an hour. So that's a good distance, I think, to play a non-conference game. And I also hate that Warsaw won't play us anymore.
Yeah, I think we got Plymouth, or is it Plymouth? I think we got in place of Delta.
Oh, good.
So they've struggled last year, but they're usually a pretty good outfit over there, the Rockies.
It's still a 4A team. That's where I'm at. Like let's just play 4A teams,
Yep.
I mean, or a 5A team, Pick up. Heck, I don't know.
Well, we're not 5A, but
no, but pick up a 5A team.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, I think Huntington North. I think when I was in high school,
they were 5A.
They were 5A then. And we played them in Warsaw. Those were our non-conference games,
Well, I think what you got with Huntington, you got a blue-collar city that's kind of fell apart with the crashed the auto industry, and their enrollment just goes down, down, down.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, they in their heyday had 2,100 at Huntington North.
They are on the rise, though, if I remember
a little bit.
Correct. I think they're bigger than us still. I want to say
they're bigger.
1,400.
They're bigger than us, yes. You would be right on that. So, those numbers are interesting. And so just about done with the intermission. Should be on running clock here in the second half, 50-12, favor of Columbia City. And we'll see where we go with this one. Don't forget Whitco here Thursday night. Then the lady goes off to Snyder next Tuesday.
So hopefully we'll have the running clock here.
I think, if the JV game they did.
Yeah, that's true. It must just be a second half rule.
I guess. So it'll be West Noble basketball to start the second half. Maybe has it. Stroop forgot to start the clock right off the bat there.
Come on, Stroopy.
We don't need any delays.
No, let's run it. Nice job,
Baker
Molly.
steals. Ahead for Baxter. Baxter all the way in. Left-handed layup, got the roll, scores.
2 by Abby Baxter.
52-12. And here's Mast. That's a double dribble. Yep. Yep, there's the running clock. And down to Baker, layup and scores, and a push in the back for a foul
Molly Baker.
for Sprague.
City Charger foul.
Yep, they keep running, and I think except for timeouts.
Watch out.
Well, they do stop it
I
for
was going to
free
say,
throw, I
I'm pretty
guess.
sure it was free throws, too. Can we just all concede to run it for free throws?
I don't know. No good, and on the free throw, Baxter got it back, missed the layup, got it back, hit the bottom of the backboard, rips, fights for it. In a heavy-duty collision there, she got tied up with DeLong. And down low, stolen from West Noble. Here's Baxter, behind the back dribble, in and out of traffic, flips it down to Baker. Baker up, under, good body position, missed to put it back up, short. She was falling away. And here comes Mackenzie Mabee for Columbia City. And there's another scramble, loose ball. Tonko gets knocked to the floor.
She grabbed it with her legs.
Good move.
Hey, it
Any way
works.
she's laughing about it. She knows she tried to do that.
I mean,
but-
it's not a kick.
No,
It's just a jump ball.
try not to get injured.
Should be our ball. They call it
No,
a
they
kick.
did call a kick.
Can you do that?
Well, I suppose you can. I mean, if the referee sees you make that motion, I guess. They get it to Mast in the corner, do the Chargers. Mast drives into the paint, throws it
nice
traffic
pass.
to Sprague. She couldn't handle it. Loose ball, maybe puts it up, scores. Nice crossover move for Mackenzie Mabee.
That's their first field goal.
Yep, 54-14. Tackle underneath Baker. Baker lost the handle, got it back, scramble, and out of there with it comes Baker. Baker into the front court, picked by Sheets. No further play. She's bumped out of bounds by Mast. Mast will get the foul.
City Charger foul number 10, Alexia Mast.
So 2 team fouls in West Noble here. Sheets to Fry, left side. Sheets up top. Fry, back to Sheets. Will load up a 3 up top. Off the mark. Rebound Baker. Back to Fry. She'll load it up.
Yep.
That's long. Rebound Sprague, throws it to Mabee. Mabee with 4:44 to go. Stolen from behind, and Fry dives on the floor. Now Sheets steals it. Here's an unabated breakaway. And Tessa Tackle the finish.
2 by Tesla Tonko. Timeout. City Chargers.
Timeout West Noble, 4:32 to go in the third.
I think that was
Clock will stop for this.
more of a substitution timeout, I think.
Yep. 56-14. I don't know. I don't know if your coach Burns over there. I mean, what do you say? I mean, it's just
Yeah.
you have no answers. And speed-wise, we're ahead of them in that category.
Yeah.
Plus the
Everywhere.
height.
Yeah.
I mean, they just don't have anywhere to compare other than maybe with her skills are
Yeah.
up to par, but they just don't have enough. So, trainer Vandersall on the bench tonight. And 56-14 our count.
That's got to be a I mean, it's going to be a really frustrating year for Kinsey.
Yeah. As competitive as she is, and of course she started here as a freshman, then made the move to West Noble. They were pretty good her sophomore year. Well, they won the first game here, but and maybe was a big part of that, firing 24 points, and if I remember correctly.
Yeah, she had a lot of points that game. Oh,
and
nice.
down the middle, nice move for Mackenzie Maybe. Kissed it in off the glass.
Nice
and
pass.
down low Baker, back to Tessa. Tackle a three. That's long. We've been a little long on our shots.
Yeah.
Long ones tonight. And under 4 for the third. Maybe across the midcourt stripe. Columbia City by 40.
Yeah, 2 years ago they were 16-6.
Yeah. Maybe short, and that goes out of bounds. And the Lady Eagles, as the clock continues to run, with 3.5, Lady Eagles by 40.
Don't say that much.
And short by Sheets. And stolen back by Columbia City's Baxter. Nice move, layup and score.
By Annie Baxter.
So Baxter a couple of more. And maybe to the front court. Maybe high right. Dancing around with it. Looks down low, can't find a man. Up top now, that is Taylor. And a long one by Maybe. For 3, no good. Faith Fry chases it down in the corner. Nice hustle there to Baxter. Lead pass ahead. Wide open Baker. Layup and score. Little tic-tac-toe there. 60-16. 2.5 to go in this one. Third quarter, I should say. Here's Maybe. High right. High left. She shoves it off to Taylor. And now here's the long three. Well off the mark by Ulrey. Put back by
24.
Jalen Baker. So her first 2 of the night, I believe. 60-18. Down low they throw for Baker and gets tied up in traffic. Up top here's Sheets. She'll load it up.
Short.
Scored. So Sheets makes it 63-18.
Didn't look like it was going to make it there.
No, it didn't. Minute 52 to go. Up top, Taylor. Taylor lost the handle, got it back, stolen by Baxter. And Baxter all the way in. No good, but foul on West Noble. Paige Taylor, the foul.
She's had a couple hard fouls on Addie.
Yeah, I think frustration for sure. I mean, you trying to hold the ball and, being hounded by a quicker player and, you just, frustration. So free throws for Baxter, no good. So they do stop it on free throw, but they let it run until they get lined up is what I think I just figured out. And free throw good by Baxter. And here comes Maybe the midcourt stripe of the minute 25. Going to third. And Maybe tied up. Down low she throws it. Stolen in the corner by Fry.
Oh.
And Eagles throw it away. So down to a minute to go third quarter. Even with running clock, it still seems long.
I know, it does.
It's just...
We've had free throws this quarter, though.
Yeah, that has slowed it down a little bit. And Maybe out of the corner, Maybe all the way around. Underneath, flips it out.
Out of bounds.
Stepped out.
Yep.
Frustrating night for Kinsey and everybody in blue. So here comes Sheets with 30 seconds to go, third quarter. 2-3 zone for the Chargers.
You got to think all the starters are coming out for the fourth quarter.
I would think. top sheets. Lady Eagles appear to be playing for one, so we'll get to work on their end of quarter prowess here. Nope.
Oh.
And Baker wasn't expecting it. Baxter threw it away. That'll get Coach Shearer.
Yeah, that's not good.
He's looking to the ceiling.
Yep, it's not good.
So 4 seconds, and maybe on the drive in the corner, we're going to run out of time. That's the end of 3, 64-18.
Quarterback in for the Lady Chargers, 32. Spread 50.
So don't forget, Lady Eagles host Whitco Thursday night. And you're right, here come the other 5 off the bench. Gothrop, Anissa Tonkel, Kidd, Holler, and Ziliak into the ball game. So it's 64-18. It's been a tough one for the visitors and an easy one for the home team. Yeah, you said they lost to Bethany Christian by 20.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're right, they could go, they could only win 1 or 2 ball games. It's just short on bodies and talent and everything else.
I mean, you got to think Northwood, probably not. Angola.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough ride.
Wawasee, Fremont, Westview, Goshen.
Fremont, maybe.
Maybe Busco.
Maybe.
Whitco, maybe. Central Noble, Prairie Heights. Prairie Heights is usually a pretty solid team. Then they're in the Trine University Classic over Christmas. I don't know who's in that. Then they play Blackhawk, Lakeland, Westview, Eastside, Garrett, East Noble, Fairfield.
Yeah. So Holler with the basketball for the Eagles. Now Ziliak, high right to Kidd, to Holler, left side. Down low Gothrop at the elbow to Kidd. They whip it around to Ziliak outside the arc. Cross court to Holler. Holler down in the corner. Anissa Tonkel up the wing. Holler. Kidd. And they go underneath for Gothrop in traffic. Back to free throw line. Kidd fires. In and out. No good. Loose ball. Anissa Tonkel kicks it out to Holler. Here's Kidd again. Flips it off. And Ziliak a three.
Yeah.
Scores.
Good job, Laney.
67-18.
She can shoot it.
Yeah.
I don't know how many she had in the JV game, but I felt like every time I looked up, they were like, Ziliak for 3.
Yep. So maybe back for the Chargers with 1 minute gone in the game, or in the fourth, I should say. And Mass lost the handle. It's going to be a Columbia City foul on Tonkel. She got a piece of the arm. It could be easy to get the Tonkel sisters, if you see them in the wrong direction. You can get them mixed up. Obviously, there's a height differential, but they do look quite a bit alike.
Anissa and Addie are both 5'9". I mean, those are some tall guards
that
we probably haven't ever had.
Illegal screen on DeLong.
She's just not getting set. That's her problem. She's kind of running into guy, like she's running in and not stopping. She just needs to get set.
Down to 6:15 to go. Some of the faithful hit the exits with the outcome not in jeopardy. So Kidd in the left corner to Anissa Tonkel. Up top, Ziliak, wide right for Tora Holler.
Hit it.
Ziliak, interior feed, Anissa Tonkel. Nice hook pass down low. Gothrop got it blocked, puts it back up and scores.
Nice job, Maddie.
Maddie Gothrop
on the board. I think everybody's. Oh, Tora's got to score. Then everybody will score.
Well, Olivia Kidd didn't score yet, I don't think.
Oh, that's right. What number is Olivia wearing?
30. And a Columbia City foul, a little too much there. Gothrop. Gothrop plays an aggressive basketball game.
Yep.
Her motor just doesn't quit out there. She's on full throttle all the time.
She'll get up in there.
Yep. She's not exactly tall, but
she's not scared though.
She's a tough customer. Look at her putting, and they miss a bunny underneath it.
Yep.
Her and Mast were having quite a battle down there, and Mast was swatting at her. And, you know, a player like Gothrop can, you know, really antagonize you.
Oh yeah, she's one of those people that you just be annoyed with if you're playing against her.
Be like, you know, the typical pest in a hockey game.
Yeah, she reminds me of Joakim Noah. That's exactly who she reminds me of.
And along the bucket, and Gothrop's going to get a foul.
Oh. Come on.
So Gothrop gets the foul. So Gothrop the foul.
Maddie tried to help her up, and she didn't want any of it. So
she bounced away.
Maddie.
And free throw, no good this time by DeLong. That's her first miss of the night as she uses the bank shot. Something you do not see very often. So 4:36 to go in the ball game. And that one was a normal shot, and it bounced in. And we stepped over the line on the inbounds play. So it'll be turnover. And West Noble will get it underneath their own bucket down here to our right. 69-19. Clock running with 4:20 to go in the ball game. Sprague to throw it in underneath in traffic. Got knocked away. It'll be off of Columbia City out of bounds. And West Noble will try it again. Sprague to throw it in. Underneath her own bucket. Gets it into DeLong. DeLong lost the handle. She fell out of bounds. It will be Columbia City basketball. Under 4 for the ball game. And here comes Tora Holler. Kidd down low. Anissa Tonkel back out. Holler a three. Scores. Holler for three. 72-19. And Gothrop a foul. And so it'll be ball out of bounds to West Nobles. We're down to 3:15. And here comes Maybe across the timeline. Screen set by DeLong. Maybe he tries to get away from that. Dumps it down for DeLong. DeLong got her hands on it, put up and scored. Nice move there. Off a deflection, DeLong corralled it.
I thought Laney had that one.
Well, she long wingspan on DeLong there. She's big. And
just need Olivia to score here.
And down low, Taco to the bucket. Puts it up. Got the roll. High one. 74-21. Down to 2.5 for the ball game. Maybe out high left.
Oh, go get that, Tora.
Up top, Jordan. Mast got it, knocked into the backcourt. She threw it off of Ziliak, although got it back. It never went out of bounds. So Mast ran into Holler, and up top, Sprague throws it off left side for
Kinsey.
Kinsey, no good on a long one. And here comes Ziliak. Throws in the corner, Kidd. Down low. And up top. And here's Ziliak, another three. That's off the mark. Rebound Holler. No. Loose ball maybe.
Get out of there.
No more fouls.
Yeah, get out of there.
So maybe across the timeline being badgered by Kidd with 1:48 to go.
Oh, that was a foul, yep. Anything but a shooting foul. Anissa.
Yep. So DeLong will shoot 2 with 1:40 to go and the clock stopped. So DeLong fires and got the didn't get the roll. I thought that was going to go in. Baker comes in for maybe. And DeLong got that one 74-22.
Nothing but net on that one.
That's weird. She switched from the bank shot to.
I know.
And that was a switch. You could tell it was. Her last 4 We're not trying to bank, so that's an interesting move. Gothrop in traffic. Ziliak fakes the three. Kicks it off, Kidd.
Shoot it, Olivia.
And it's going to be a little short on the baseline runner. Loose ball. Tonkel in traffic. Mast is going to wrestle it away from her. A little testy there between the two, but
that Mast kind of swings her hands a lot.
So 1 minute to go. Clock running. 74-22. And Mast with it.
Ooh, nice
Mast tries
move.
the baseline, puts it up, hits the side of the backboard, and Mast and Ziliak again involved with a play. So 35 seconds, rather academic at this point.
Laney was not going to give that ball up to Mast.
Nope. Holler. From 25 seconds to Ziliak to Holler to Anissa Tonkel. Back up to Holler.
Yeah, just hold it.
15. To Ziliak, high left. Back to Holler up top. Anissa Tonkel. Back to Holler. And Holler's just going to hold it. Couple dribbles, and that's going to do it. You can call out the guards, you can turn out the lights. This one belongs to the maroon and gold. 74-22 your final. I suppose we'll get that to chew on here. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get. Yep, thank you. I'll tell you the scoring real quick. Well, maybe. Well, that didn't work. What do we do here? Okay. Well, sooner or later I'll figure out what I just did and figure out if I. Oh. Okay, well, we don't need that. All right, here we go with scoring. For West Noble, maybe 2 of 9 on the night, 8 of 10 from the stripe. 12 points. DeLong, 1 of 3 on the night from the field, 6 of 8 from the stripe. 5 rebounds, 8 points. 2 points out of Jalen Baker on 1 of 1 from the floor. And rebound and 2 points. Everybody else for West Noble held scoreless. Jordan did attempt a shot. She was 0-1. Mast 0-3. Sprague 0-1. And the rest did not attempt a shot. So that is that. And Columbia City's Addie Baxter, 5 of 13 from the floor, 6 of 7 from the stripe. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 9 steals, 16 points. For Molly Baker, 7 of 10 on the night, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 2 steals, and 16 points for Baker. 10 points out of Kendra Sheets on 4 of 10 from the floor, 2 3-point goals in there, a rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 10 points. Tessa Tonkel, 10 on the evening, 4 of 8 from the floor, 0 of 3 from the 3-point range, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 steal, and 10 points. 8 points out of Faith Fry on 3 of 6 from the floor, 2 3-point goals, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 steals, and 8 points. Anissa Tonkel, 3 of 4 from the floor, and 6 tonight from her, 2 steals, 2 assists, and a rebound. Tora Holler, 1 of 4 from the floor, 1 of 2 beyond the arc. 3 rebounds, all the offensive variety, 1 steal, and 3 points. 3 points out of Lainey Ziliak. She hit a 3-point goal for her 3 field goals, 1 rebound, and 3 points. 2 points for Maddie Gothrop on 1 of 3 from the floor, 1 rebound, and 2 points. Olivia Kidd 0 of 1 on the night, and she did have a couple of assists, and that is the end of that. So, well, that's not what we want. Score after 1:35-2, a 15-9 second for Columbia City, 11-7 third, a 13-4 fourth. We arrive at 74-22. Columbia City shooting percentage on the night, 29 of 62 from the floor, 46%, 6 of 20 beyond the arc, 30%, 10 of 15 from the charity stripe, 66%, and 18 rebounds according to these stats for Columbia City. 13 defensive, 5 offensive, 12 of 8 turnovers for the Eagles according to these stats. 14 personal fouls, 14 bench points, 9 second chance points, and 12 points off turnovers. So, yep. So, I don't believe it's awful, not much to talk about tonight for the coach necessarily, especially with a game like this. So, without further ado, we will see you Thursday night. Whitco comes to town. For my broadcast partner, Matt Curry, Andrew Thompson says so long from the gym, telling you the final score, 74-22. It favored Columbia City's Lady Eagles. Thanks for listening. We'll see you Thursday night.
Thank you. You got all that?